So if you're wondering what 719 is, 719, we accelerate innovation for better health. One of the privileges of my job is I get to work with founders and CEOs like you. You're changing the world, and we're here to help. So how do we do that? We blend this unique combination of strategy, design, and growth. What do we mean by better strategy? It means how you position your company, how you break through the noise. What about design? Better design talks about how your brand shows up at different points and touch points. And better growth, ultimately, our objective is to help you achieve your financial goals and objectives, whether that's raising money, whether that's generating revenue, we partner with you to do that. So this unique blend of strategy, design, and growth is supported by a unique team. We have experts in health, people who worked in Medtech and pharmaceuticals and have a deep understanding of that space, but also a really broad-based understanding from other industries, whether it's fashion, technology, or even spaces like consumer goods. And so we bring this unique blend together to help address some of the challenges that we face in healthcare. And ultimately, it's our commitment. Our commitment is to you as partners. We don't rest till you achieve your goals and your ambitions. We have the opportunity to work with some of the biggest brands in healthcare, in medtech, and in the pharmaceutical space, but also with some really early stage companies. And what I want to do is just give you 3 examples today of projects that we work on. This company, you actually have the opportunity to see them at the booth downstairs. If you go, you'll see Fasten a Line there. We were able to work with them to build a very simple brand that meets their objectives from a business perspective. It's a very simple universal ultrasound probe stabilizer and guide. And how do you use a brand to communicate the value in a really simple way? We were able to do that and support them to be able to tell a really strong story and raise the funds that they needed. The second example I want to give you is of BioBot. BioBot is transforming the transperineal care in prostate cancer. Again, a robotic, innovative company, but their brand really didn't tell the story that they were trying to tell. So we worked with them in simplifying their value proposition, focusing on the idea of precision, and helping them show up both from a physical, digital, as well as in-office presence. The third and final example I want to give you is of a technology services company, OP. Again, a really successful company trying to get to the next stage of their revenue growth. We went beyond just working with them from a marketing perspective. We started to work with them in terms of their revenue operations and commercialization. I think many of you are familiar with this kind of a chart. How do you identify who your ideal customer is and move from ideal customer to actually generating revenue? Within the space of 90 days, we were able to double their lead volume, double their sales activity, and generate a net new 1.3 million in revenue. We went beyond that. We're on target now to help them achieve $5 million in net new revenue and sales. So that's a little bit about 719. What we do is help accelerate innovation for better health. Thank you for the opportunity for me to share this with you today.